anybody have my problem? That all of a sudden it's September and people say, oh, I got them. I didn't have to sweat all summer long. I could walk in and get a spot. Where do you put those kids? Because now if I only have 30, now I have 31 or 32. I don't tell them, I'm sorry, we're closed. We had to cut off the number. I have kids walking in until February, and I need a place to put them.
Because I keep hearing this brought up about these kids that come in September. That is a real issue, something that we've talked about over and over at Stingrays, because they're playing us, because they want to take the summer off and they don't want to pay.
That's the truth.
If that team is full, there is something to be said for exclusivity. Maybe next year they'll show up to tryouts on time, pay you all year long like you have to pay your staff and your rent and your light bill all year long. I think a good full team that you're not constantly replacing kids with. I had a conversation with the gym owner across town last year when he started a team basically at the end of the school season. I was like, that's not what we want to do. I was like, because now we make it okay for you to cheer your high school team, and then at the end of high school season, then you can come be on a full-blown all-star team and pay 6 months, okay? We're not paying rent for 6 months. We're not paying our staff for 6 months. You really have to look at those things, and believe me, when that double full walks through the door in September, by God, I'm going to find a spot for them too. But we have to do something.
We were tired of that a few years back, and I said, you know what, enough is enough with people coming at the end of the summer. Our kids that come at the end of summer get hit with all the same fees that the rest of the kids have been paying all
You
season
keep raising that
long.
price.
And since then, our amount of registration in September has dwindled to those kids that have just found out about cheerleading and didn't know what it was, or those kids that just moved. Everybody else, all they talk about is tryouts are coming, and every year our tryout has increased.
We do.